So, AI is changing the business world, and I'm going to tell you exactly what you should do so you don't fall behind. If you don't know who I am, my name is Cador. I'm a 19-year-old clothing brand owner, scaling his clothing brand to 10K months. Um, so this video was been supposed to come out like a week ago. It was actually a different video, but that video didn't do. I didn't like how it looked or whatever, so I just deleted the whole shit. It was like 20 minutes long. My bad. I've been slacking. I need y'all to hold me accountable for that shit. I need to. I'm trying to start posting 3 times a week. But let's get into the video. So, how is AI changing the business world? Currently, most of the new businesses you are seeing right now that you haven't seen like until like this year or last year, they're being built by AI. You may not even realize it. Like their store may be AI, the videos they use may be AI, or like an app that they made may be AI. Like you probably used an app that was built by AI today or this month or sometime, or one on the website. Um, and also all the old businesses are adapting, like using AI, so they're not falling behind. It's changing by instead of needing big teams, long timelines, and high costs, AI allows businesses to move fast. It's way cheaper, trust me, because I man, I use AI for a whole bunch of shit, and I save so much money, and you don't need a lot of people. So now they scale by increasing efficiency and letting go millions of workers, and it's just going to continue happening. That's why people are so scared of AI, especially like the older people that are like robots taking over the world and shit. Um, it's that's kind of true, but also there's still going to be new jobs that has to be in place. So yeah, and it's just going to continue to happen. So instead of being scared of AI taking over, just adapt to the change because it's inevitable. Damn, I can't say that word. Inevitable. Don't don't don't. Yeah, I could not. I hate saying that fucking word. So some examples of how companies use AI. So for starters, let's use my business for example. I use ChatGPT every single day. It was actually a week. I think that was like 2 weeks ago, where I had more hours of ChatGPT than any other app. My name, like, that was crazy. I ain't never seen it like that. It's normally like TikTok is my most, or it'd be Instagram. But that week, ChatGPT was just, I was using that shit hella. I use it every day. ChatGPT is basically my business assistant. Um, he's genuinely the only one I can count on for my business. I can't count on anyone else. Um, I'll give you one thing I use ChatGPT for because I don't want to make this example it's too long. So, my bad. So, I use ChatGPT to make designs. Basically, when I say that, I don't want y'all to think um I just you know have all my designs AI generated. Like, so what I do is, let me show you right quick. So I'm not good at all. I have an iPad and everything. I'm not good at like making graphics on an iPad. I only can draw on paper. So say for instance, let me give you a decent example. I don't want to leak nothing. That's why I'm like, let me just do one that I already got, that already came out. I'll take it too fucking long. Let's go to one of the old. Oh, here. So, say right here for this shirt. This is that shirt right there. That's actually my best selling shirt. I'm surprised. I really don't really care for that shirt. So what I'll do is I'll make a drawing like this, and then I'll make it bigger. Like I'll draw it on a regular sheet of paper, and then I'll be like, AI, make this into an actual photo. I didn't do it with this one because I already had it on. I had someone make it for me. I had a graphics designer. I got a graphics designer, and I use ChatGPT if the GPT can't do it. And he will most likely get as close as possible, like to what I need him to make. And that's what I use him for. I use him for so many things, but this is like one of the things that helped the most, bro. He's really good at that. Um, so now some big businesses like say Coca-Cola, they use AI for marketing. They literally create ads using AI. I want to try to figure that out because I want to make like some. I want my brand to be like real, but I like do some like visuals and post them just sometimes, not too much. I want to figure out how to do that. I gotta figure out the best. I'm not really. I don't really know too much about the video AI apps. I only use ChatGPT. That's literally the only app I use right now. Um, do you know how much time, money, and stress that saves them? That's straight. It saves them a whole bunch. You know, they don't have to worry about people not being able to remember their scripts. Not they don't have to keep trying. They don't have to. All they have to do is literally give AI the prompt, and they'll make it right there. And if they don't like something, they can just tell the AI to fix it, and it's so simple. The whole point is they're not getting left behind. Unlike some businesses that couldn't adapt, or some of them just don't want to. Like I said, I won't use AI fully for my brand. I mean, it has to be original. You know, AI isn't as creative as us. Because they don't have their own mind. But small businesses also do this. Like there are some e-com drop shipping stores that literally do this. That's probably the most genius business I ever seen because like if you do that with an e-com drop shipping business, like dude, all you gotta do since it's drop shipping, you don't have to touch the product or nothing. And then you don't even have to make videos because you're using AI to make the videos. That's literally so fire. I'm I might get into that business. I don't know. I gotta really research how that business is, see how it turns out, and I may get into it like in the future. Right now, I'm focused on my clothing right now. I can't really think of any other examples right now off the top of my head, but it basically is just not. It's not just huge companies using AI. AI has been used in retail, entertainment, food, e-com stores, and more. And you most likely never realize it. Okay, that's the good thing about AI. You won't. Most people don't realize. Like you ever seen the AI video on TikTok, and then you would go in the comments and they'd be like, "This AI," but you didn't know it was AI until somebody else said it. Sometimes you can tell, sometimes you can't. How can you make AI benefit you? So there are many different ways for AI to help your business. So number one is content creation. You can do what I'm doing and use AI to generate content, ideas, write scripts, captions, emails, basically anything that involves writing. That's what I did for this video. It helped me write my script. I don't really like it writing the whole script for me. I just copy and paste what they tell me to say, and then I change a whole bunch of shit on it. Like I just do it so it can be faster. Like some stuff he say good, but some of the stuff I like to like put my own words into. Um, Number two, honestly, I've never done it, but AI, like I was saying before, AI can literally make ads for you. Like certain AI apps like Creatify, Sora, and Ad Creative.ai. They're very good. I've heard. I haven't, used them like I said. And will make it look realistic. What I would recommend though is when you do AI videos, like say if you make an ad for your clothing brand or something, don't have the people in the ads talking if there are people, because AI can't really replicate human voices that good. I don't know if you ever heard them, but they don't sound as good as like actual human voices. Um, just make sure it looks as realistic as possible. So instead of going out creating a bunch of videos, just waiting for it to flop, you can test out what videos work best without wasting time using AI. Like, instead of going out, say you got a clothing brand, going out, getting some content with your friends, you get home, videos don't look good. This happened a bunch of times to me. You don't like how they come out. So instead, you can just do both. Number three, you can use AI to create mockups, designs, and even visualize like products before you make them. So like what I was showing you, the design shit. Like I can literally, I don't even have to have AI make, say like with this shirt right here. I'm not dropping this, so I'll show you. It was like supposed to be a polo. You can't zoom. Fuck. So I could literally send this to AI right now. He'll make this whole picture, like the whole design. So I don't have to pay my graphics designer. You know how much money that saved me, bro? Getting graphics made are not cheap. I mean, it's not expensive. It's not cheap. Shit. So that literally means less money is wasted on bad ideas or an idea that you thought was good, and then a month later, he was like, "This shit ass." You know. Number four, AI can automate things like customer responses, emails, and workflows. So your business can run 24/7 without you doing everything manually. So while you're asleep, it can be, responding to people who have questions about any of your products or your business or anything. Um, Number five, which is my favorite. So instead of spending hours researching, you can use AI to literally break down information. That's why I have so many hours in AI. I'm always learning about business with AI. If I show you, bro, bro, I'm literally always on AI. I'm always on ChatGPT. You can use AI to break down information, analyze trends, and also give you direction instantly. So it literally can tell you what to do if you're in a pickle. I mean, bro, it's so helpful. I'm telling you, get into AI. It's literally the best thing that ever happened to this world. And I'm pretty sure this is off topic. I'm pretty sure they had AI available for years, just not to the public. Like, I'm pretty sure that moon landing was real, but if it wasn't, that's probably what they use AI to make it. Um, so now don't just depend on AI for research. Take notes from others who have experienced like what you're searching for. Like if you search for clothing brand, take notes from me or any other clothing brand owner that posts on YouTube or TikTok. Um, because AI is an AI. It hasn't had a business. It's not a person. So you can't really take everything from them. What they're doing is basically what the AI is doing is just going through all like business ownership, and just breaking it down for you. But you really need somebody that has experience in it, so you can take notes from them. So you can just find out what works and what doesn't. So at the end of the day, AI isn't replacing business owners. It's replacing wasted time. The only real question is, are you going to use it to fall behind? Fuck, I fucked that up. My bad. I have a script right here. Fucking up. The only real question is, are you going to use it or fall behind? And are you going to keep complaining? Well, I'm not saying that you're complaining, but some people complain about AI. My girlfriend, she complains about AI, but she still fucking use it. So I don't know how that works. Um, Moral of the video: if you are trying to build a business, your goal shouldn't be to work harder. It should be to move smarter, and that's how you'll stay ahead. I'll see you guys in the next video, and make sure you use AI. I'm telling you, use it to your advantage. You can use AI even for your personal life, like how to talk to a girl, how to like what's the best workouts to do, you know, just anything, you know. But I'll see you guys in the next video. I appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you so much.